Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd try a full English breakfast at MAZZI'S cafe restaurant in Wallington. A long established business with a very good reputation. I thought I'd put it to the test. What's the food really like? What's the service like? What's the ambience like? Is it budget friendly? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's take a look. Before I order my breakfast, I like to enjoy a coffee sitting outside watching the world go by and soak up some of the sun and try out their coffee to see how good the coffee is. Let's give it a try. That's pretty good coffee, quite strong, just how I like it, but smooth. In fact, I'll have another go. It really is quite nice. Extra hot, just how I like it. So I'll enjoy this for a few minutes, then go in and we'll order some breakfast. And just as I mentioned the sun, the heavens open and down comes the rain. Typical, isn't it? Wallington, my hometown, is quite a sleepy little town. Nothing much happens here, just how I like it. Just opposite there is Cup of Chai, a brand new sort of cafe, coffee bar. Just donuts and all sorts of things, so that's one to try in the future. But there we are, there's up Wallington High Street. So I'll enjoy a bit more coffee, go in and order some breakfast. Just like that, the sun's come out again. Can you believe it? Let's go in and order some food in MAZZI'S. Let's wander through. Quite busy in here today. A very popular little restaurant. Nice, modern, clean, fresh looking contemporary feel about it. Got your set breakfasts over there. Quick look. I've gone for set boy. I'm going to go for set boy. 2 bacon, sausage, mushrooms, hash brown and beans. £9.50. Also got MAZZI'S specialities: lasagna, mazzaka, chili con carne, chicken curry, all sorts of. As I say, quite a nice, fresh restaurant. Very busy in here at the moment. So let's get some food ordered and sit down and see what this breakfast is like. Hello there. Could I order a full English breakfast, please? Can I have set number 4? I think it comes with sausages, hash brown, egg, beans, mushrooms. Yep. Just about everything on the plate. I think that'll keep me going. That's perfect. I'll get that paid for. And that's £9.90. £9.90.
Sorry, £9.50.
£9.50. Thank you very much. Let's get that paid for. So the breakfast is ordered. The chefs are busy cooking away. Let's check the receipt. So there it is there, £9.50, get some focus going on, £9.50, that includes a coffee, full English breakfast and a coffee. I think that's fair. So let's get seated and wait for the breakfast to arrive. Well, just while I'm waiting for breakfast to arrive, I thought I'd keep you all up to speed. So the next upcoming series will be next weekend. Where are we today? Sunday. So next weekend, the 6th and the 7th, I'll be travelling down by train from East Croydon down into Hastings. Quite historical Hastings, quite a lot to look at, so I'm looking forward to that. Should get there about midday. I'll be staying in the Lansdowne Hotel, which is right on the seafront. I've been told I've got a sea-facing view with a balcony, so I'm really looking forward to that. And then on the Sunday, I'll be catching the train across to Rye, which I've never been to Rye, but I've heard some good things about it. Lots of history there, lots of sort of 14th, 15th century buildings, and a haunted pub called the Mermaid in Mermaid Street, Rye. So we're looking forward to that one. So that's what's happening next weekend, the 6th and 7th of September. So yeah, just waiting for the food to arrive. It is very busy in here. It's a very popular restaurant. So let's wait for the food to arrive and let's see what we think. Well, breakfast has arrived, and I have to say, talking of presentation, which is a first impression, it looks absolutely fantastic. Mushrooms, 2 hash browns, beans, 2 bacon, sausage, fried egg. It looks as though it's not hard, it looks as though it's a little bit runny. That really looks a good breakfast when you think £9.50, a full English breakfast and a coffee. I think that's fairly good value. So let's get down, let's sit down, let's get stuck in and see what we think. I like a bit of ketchup on my breakfast, so let's put a little bit of ketchup on the hash browns, bacon on the sausage. I think that'll do me. Wow. Let's give it a try, let's what we think. Certainly, see what we think. It certainly looks good. Try a bit of the chopped up mushrooms. Hot. Nice and hot. little bit of the hash brown. Slightly, ever so slightly crispy on the outside. Try a little bit of the beans. Bit of the bacon. Quite nicely cooked, not overcooked. I had a breakfast a week or two ago and it was just cremated. It's just hard, it wasn't nice. This looks quite nice. Let's try it again. That slightly seared edge there. That is nice, well cooked bacon. A little bit of the egg. The egg is running. A little bit of the sausage. It's good egg. Is it a catering sausage? I don't think it is. Certainly well cooked. A bit more of the hash brown. It's piping hot. It's been well cooked, not overcooked at all. Very tasty. I'm going to continue. I have to say this is a really nicely cooked breakfast. The egg's runny, nothing's overcooked. It's piping hot. Sometimes by the time I finish filming, it's gone a bit cool, and nobody really wants a cool cooked breakfast. And there's no music playing here, which makes my job a little bit easier. Let's just try a bit more of this bacon with a bit of mushroom. Really nicely cooked, and this sausage, I don't think it's a catering sausage. Put a bit of bean on there. I'm really enjoying this breakfast. Really tasty. A bit more of the bacon with some mushroom. Bacon and mushroom really seems to go well together. I'm really pleased with this breakfast. I think worth every penny, and a good cup of coffee as well. There was a cafe I used to use quite regularly, but they just couldn't make coffee there, and a really poor coffee, you're paying the same price, a really poor coffee just lets the breakfast down, in my opinion. I'll finish this breakfast and we'll see what we think. Wow. Well, I have to say, that was 100% delicious breakfast, perfectly cooked, more than enough, not like the Bournemouth gutbuster breakfast. It was far too much, almost looking at it just puts you off. That was just the perfect proportion, portions, freshly cooked, absolutely delicious. Would I recommend MAZZI'S here in Wallington? Absolutely, 100%. You want a freshly cooked breakfast, a budget-friendly price with a delicious coffee to top it off, then this is the place to come. Once again, everybody, thanks for joining me on my breakfast review. If you enjoy watching my videos, please remember to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell for when I upload new videos. This pushes the video out to other people who might be interested in visiting a decent cafe restaurant for a really good breakfast, and also helps my channel grow. Many thanks, everybody. See you guys in the next one. Upcoming 6th and 7th September, travelling down to Hastings and then on to Rye, a full day in Rye. Lots of exploring to do. Thanks very much, everybody. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.